In our quest to learn as many ways as possible on how we can be able to buy crypto and earn as much money as possible, I started researching on a feature on Binance known as Binance Dual Investment. When I first read it, it felt really confusing, but the more I read it, the simpler it became. Then I thought to myself, this might be something that you might be interested in to learn how it works, because you've probably seen it on your Binance app. If you haven't yet signed up on Binance, use the first link in the description below. There are sign up bonuses that are available and discounts on trading fees because you are using my link. And then I'll now explain to you what dual investment is. Let's get those credits rolling. Binance Dual Investment is a product that is under Binance Earn. If you're going to use your laptop, just go under Earn and then you'll see Dual Investment. If you're using your phone, I'll show you exactly how to be able to do it just a little later. But before we get into that, let me explain to you what Binance Dual Investment is all about. Binance Dual Investment takes out the guesswork from timing the market when you're going to be able to buy low or sell high. All that guesswork is taken out. Essentially, what you are doing is telling Binance that I have this amount and I want to be able to do a transaction sometime in the future, a week to come, a few days to come, a month to come. I don't want to come back to my phone on that particular day and then do that transaction. That essentially is the spirit behind Binance Dual Investment. If I have BUSD in my wallet, say 100 or 10, whatever amount it is, and I want to buy BTC, but not right now, in the future, I can be able to actually use Binance Dual Investment. I now want to show you how to be able to do this on your phone so that you can actually be able to set this up for yourself as well as you follow in this tutorial. If you want to do a buy low, then make sure there's a stable coin in your spot wallet. If you want to do a sell high, then you already need to have purchased the crypto that you want to be selling in future. For most of you, it will be buy now. So that's what we'll start with in the next step. On your phone, the first thing that you need to do, make sure that you have a Binance account. Use the link in the description, and then on the home page, go and click on more. So once you click on more, scroll a bit down to where it says Earn, and you'll be able to see Dual Investment. What you will see here are the products that you can be able to either buy low or sell high. And at the very top, you have the hot ones, which are the ones that people usually use, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Coin, BTC, ETH, and BNB. So the first one that I want us to look at is BTC. So we'll click on it. And then the first thing that it will give us is a small tutorial where we can be able to go through it, or we'll skip. So for my sake, I'll just skip it. You can use two different modes. So the first mode is beginner mode, and the next one is advanced mode. So what we'll do is go under beginner mode. It makes it much simpler. You'll actually be able to get explanations of exactly what we are doing. Here we are under beginner mode. So the first thing is choose whether to sell BTC at a higher price or to buy BTC at a lower price in the future. What we want to do is to buy BTC low. We can be able to set the price target or the recommended target price. So the first one is buy BTC at 19,500 and then earn an APR of 7.26% on 23rd of August. At the time of recording this video, it's on the 19th of August. So this is in 4 days. And what I'll actually do is click on the edit button up here so that you can be able to see what is possible here. We have 21,500 on that same date, 21,000, 20,000, 20,500, and 19,500. So the APR here has to do also with how possible it is this will go through. So what we'll actually do is I'll click on 21,000. And what it will do is when I've set the buy low, if on the 23rd, the price will be at 21,000 or lower than 21,000, I will buy BTC at that particular price. But if the price will be above 21,000, the contract will expire and I'll not buy at that price, but I'll get my BUSD and the interest that will have accrued within the 5 days into my wallet. So I'll click on confirm, and we can be able to do between 0.01 BUSD all the way to 4.2 million BUSD. That's because of the limits on my account. We want to be able to place this particular order. So the very first one I'll place for 5 BUSD, and on the next step, I'll actually see exactly what it will do. So case 1 is that we'll earn BUSD. If the price at the settlement date, which is on the 23rd, will be above $21,000, I will get my 5 BUSD plus the interest from the 19th to the 23rd, which is 0.0285 BUSD. And case 2, if the price at the settlement date is at or below 21,000, I will buy the BTC at 21,000 and get this amount of BTC with interest. So the amount in BUSD will now be used in total to buy BTC. The awesome thing that I have learned about dual investment is the fact that there is no trading fee applicable. I'll say I read and agree to both possible scenarios. Then I'll go to the very next step, and it says, I understand dual investment is not a principal guaranteed product. Number 2, I understand that once subscribed, I cannot cancel or redeem before the settlement date. And then I have reviewed the possible scenarios and I've read the service agreement, and then click on subscribe. So it says once you've subscribed, you cannot cancel the subscription. And then it says successfully subscribed. The subscription amount is 5 BUSD. The target price is 21,000. The APR is 52.35. So what will happen is it shows you when we have subscribed, it shows you the settlement date and the distribution. This is the time when that amount will be transferred to our wallet. The next thing I want us to do is to do a sell high. So here we go under BNB, and then we'll go under beginner mode because it's super simple. Then we'll go under sell BNB high. And here we can actually be able to sell BNB at 300 while earning an APR of 10.64. Go and edit, and you can actually be able to see the amounts that it has at the moment. In order to be able to get this good rates, you can be able to just say the nearest one is on the 26th, and I want to sell it at 295 and be earning an APR of 23.19, and then I can be able to say it's between 0.001 and 20,000 BNB. I have 0.0003, but similar to what we had done in the other one. In case 1, you'll earn BUSD. So that means that if the price at settlement date is at or above 295, I will sell my BNB at 295 and get BUSD. Or if the price at the settlement date is below 295, I will get my BNB plus the interest for those number of days. Then you'll say you read and agree to both possible scenarios. The newest feature on dual investment is called auto compound. We need to enable auto compound to automatically reinvest our investment amount and yield into a new product at the settlement date to earn additional rewards. So that's what we'll click on here. And then there are 2 modes that are available on auto compound. This is a basic plan which says auto compound with a new target price until the target is reached, or to take the advanced plan which says auto compound to the same direction if target price is not reached, auto compound to a different direction if target price is reached. So what we'll do here is I'll take advanced plan. It says the plan overview. So the subscription date right now, as we are shooting this, and the settlement date for this is on the 26th. So there are possible scenarios at the settlement date. If the target price is reached, then we'll sell high BNB with a target price of 15% higher than market price, and we'll have an APR approximately 10%. And if the target price is not reached, then we'll have a buy low BNB, and the target price will be 15% lower than market price, and the APR will be approximately 10%. So that's the plan overview. Then I'll go on the next step. Then I say, I understand that I have agreed to reinvest my investment returns and yield into a new product using auto compound feature. And I understand that I'm able to opt in or out anytime until 30 minutes before the settlement date. So that's what we'll click on here, and then we will subscribe. The things that you will need to see here, we are back on the Earn wallet, is we've placed in our dual investment, and now we are waiting for the target date. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll actually show you on the settlement date what has happened. One of the biggest advantages of dual investment is the fact that you take out the guesswork of trying to time the market at any time. But at the same time, if the target is reached, for instance, if you do a buy low and the price even goes lower than your target price, then you're not going to buy at the very low price at that particular time that you would have done on spot, but you buy at the price that you agreed. So that is a disadvantage of dual investment. But the awesome thing that I love about it is the fact that you're able to earn APR as you are waiting to make your investment into whatever cryptocurrency that you want to invest in. If you want to learn how to use the auto invest feature on Binance Earn, then check this video that is showing up right here, and I'll see you in the next one.